Welcome viewers to Puerto Rico, Gran Canaria. Is it better than Playa Del Ingles? Let's discuss it. We'll take a wee walk past some well-known places. Okay, so a wee location spot for you. Round the corner we've got the Taj Palace Indian Tandoori restaurant. Just round the hill there, got some good bars, Wigwam, Dirty Nelly's round the corner. We've got a nice Chinese restaurant round the corner as well. I've stayed in quite a few apartments round the corner. A wee bit up the hill, round the corner we've got McCool's Irish Bar. We've got the Bahia Playa restaurant here as well. And we've got the beautiful seafront and beach of Puerto Rico. Done an Orby video talking about the sunbed situation there. It's very strange, isn't it? Everybody just on the concrete. But we're going to take a wee walk all the way along the promenade. We're going to end up just at the end there at the beach. And we'll pass by some well-known bars and restaurants. I've not checked into my hotel yet. Look, the wee bag's there ready. I'm staying, see the top of Mount Everest there, very, very top, up at the Europa Centre tonight. I'm staying at the Riosol. If I remember, I'll leave a link at the end to the room review if it's already in the channel. If it's not, you'll see it soon. I've just came from Playa Del Ingles. Let me lift the bag. Okay, what a pain the bag is, but it's not too bad, to be fair. It's not much in it whatsoever. Okay, 25 degrees. And I'm telling you right now, I've came from Playa Del Ingles today about 12 o'clock. Playa Del Ingles was a lot windier than here. Now, I was wondering, is it my imagination, but I looked it up online, and basically, according to people's websites, they say that Puerto Rico, because it's in a wee valley, apparently gets more sun than Playa Del Ingles and less wind. So is it better weather here than Playa Del Ingles? Gran Canaria experts, let me know. What do you think? Do you think that is true? I'm not 100% sure if it is accurate, but I can tell you today it's less windy here than it is in Playa Del Ingles. Although saying that, if you walk right to the very, very end of that wee pier, it's actually quite windy. A bit of gust of wind right at the end as you go out further to sea, because somebody's brolly just blew away a wee minute ago. So you see, there is still wind here, but it's not as much as Playa Del Ingles. But let's have a wee chat about two resorts anyway, because I just came from Playa Del Ingles. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a big fan of Playa Del Ingles. It's spread out. I've got another video talking about it. It's quite spread out. It has got a couple of good bars with live music and entertainment. I was in O'Neill's last night and Mulligan's, and O'Neill's it's in the Irish Centre, but it's not really an Irish bar. It's kind of one of these kind of fake Irish bars. It's actually got a lot of locals in it later on at night, but it's quite good because it shows the football, and then about 10 o'clock they've usually got live musicians on or a band, and every time I've been in O'Neill's, the bands have been fantastic, really top notch, really good atmosphere, good vibe. So I like that bar. Mulligan's quite a good bar as well. They had a good band in it last night called the Misfits. It's a couple of good bars. I was staying next to the Jumbo Centre. The Jumbo Centre's more like cabaret bars, drag shows and stuff like that, so there's not too much for live music and singers. There was one girl singing who was really good in the bar actually. Casbah Centre doesn't really have much going on at all. It's got a couple of wee bars, like there's the Irish Tavern, a couple of wee bars. They've got the Latin and the ballroom dancing for all the older generation who like that. All the younger generation, let's not discriminate. Bus station is just up there. Just done another wee video showing you how easy it is to get down here from the bus station. I'll be getting a taxi up to the Riosol. It's impossible to walk. It's up the very top of the hill. Let me know, has anybody been mad enough to walk up to the Riosol at the Europa Centre? I'll walk back down. It's going to be a 20-minute walk, but the hill is so steep, there is no way in this heat I'm doing it. No chance. So, the thing I like about Puerto Rico, it is a wee bit spread out, but it's pretty compact. All the bars, like round the corner, they're Dirty Nelly's, Wigwam and all that round the corner, they're all down this bottom bit. So if you want to stay down the bottom bit and not even go up the hill, you've got the option of doing that. Playa Del Ingles has got better beaches in Puerto Rico. This beach is tiny compared to Playa Del Ingles, but Playa Del Ingles, the beach is kind of weird setup unless you're down at the Tipsy Hammock down towards Mas Palomas, where the beach is right on the seafront next to all the level of the bars. As you go further up towards, like say, the Irish Centre, the beach there, you have to climb down some very steep steps, so it's not the best, but the beaches are definitely better in Playa Del Ingles than they are here. Not better really, bigger, just a lot more options, but it's probably a lot easier to go on the beach here. Talking about beaches, We've got Chester's Beach Club in there as well. Don't know if you need to pay to get in there, I'm not 100% sure how it operates. See if we can show you a wee bit inside. I know they've sometimes got events here but you need to pay for them. See if we can show you a wee bit inside. Nah, I think you just go in like this, got the Christmas decorations. I know they have got somebody here, so I think you need to pay to go in. So basically there's a swimming pool. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Pretty nice, but I think you need to pay to go in, so that's it ruled out. Right, let's continue. There's quite a few bars and restaurants down here. There's also a few hotels on the seafront. So if you've got any mobility problems, first of all, Puerto Rico's not really going to be the best resort for you because it's hilly, but you can avoid the hills if you stay down in this area at any of the hotels. The Marina Suites around the corner as well. You can avoid hills if you stay right down the bottom here. If you got off the bus and you're staying at the commercial centre, the shopping centre in the middle, effectively you can avoid most of the hills if you're staying in an apartment next to the shopping centre, because you've got loads of bars and restaurants and another big shopping centre next to you as well, so you can avoid the hills to a certain extent, although it's still a hilly resort. The beach is pretty nice. Interesting thing is, all the people on the sunbeds over there on the concrete, look at all the space they've got on the beach, but there's not any more sunbeds. I don't know the reason for that. It's a bit strange. Anybody knows, let me know. Price wise as well, I think both Puerto Rico and Playa Del Ingles are quite expensive, to be honest with you, especially Playa Del Ingles hotel wise. I tend to find I get better deals, slightly better deals in Puerto Rico, and 100% in general the price of drink and food in Puerto Rico is cheaper than Playa Del Ingles. We'll do another wee comparison video showing you the prices. That's the Golden Beach. Doing an English breakfast as well. What more can you ask for? Look at some of the apartments up the top there. Wow, that's probably mine up the top there. The rear, so I've not been at it yet, I don't know what it's like. I'm just going to do some videos today, then I'm going to just chill out. I'll do a wee night video in the Europa Centre, like I've done the last time. I know there's a good few bars up there, including the Blarney Stone's a really good bar, good live music in there as well. Small English breakfast from $5.95 there, medium $6.95, so pretty cheap. How busy are these restaurants here? I think most of this has been built up recently. I don't remember all these seats being right on the beachfront like this. This is a good addition if it's been done recently. I don't remember it being here the last time I was here. So, pretty nice. It's El Greco, good location again, any mobility issues, want to avoid the hills. Down here, Punta del Rey I'm not sure about because you need to get up to that one, so I don't know what the deal is there. Not 100% sure. Transfers to the airport, Playa Del Ingles probably a bit closer, so that's going to win in that one. Puerto Rico, you can have a wee day trip to Puerto Magan, just round the corner. You can go to the Amadores beach as well, which one day we'll get to. I know a lot of people always say, Kevin, can you go there? But it's just a beach. They don't do that well, the videos. We'll get there one day. So you've got a couple of options if you want to head out of Puerto Rico. Got the market in Puerto Magan as well. Can't remember what day that's on, but there's a market there as well. Playa Del Ingles, you've got a couple of options really. I mean, you can head down towards kind of Mas Palomas area, but there's not much going on there. A couple of kind of kids amusement parks and stuff like that. But if you're staying in Playa Del Ingles, the best place to go if you want a wee change in Playa Del Ingles is jump on the bus 10-15 minutes in Millanares. Millanares is very, very nice. Nicer than Puerto Rico Millanares actually. But it's tiny, there's not much in it. There's not much going on. There's two bars with live music. I think the 19th hole Irish bar, which is in a shopping centre, and Paddy's bar on the beach, which is a fantastic wee beach bar. Go there at sunset, really, really nice. So although the beach is small, it's quite a nice beach in Puerto Rico, but it is pretty small. So I'll just weigh out all the pros and cons. It depends what you like. If you're not really bothered about live music and entertainment, then won't be much to choose between them, depending on the deal. If you like live music and entertainment, you want more bars and restaurants, compact, next to each other, I'd say Puerto Rico will probably win. There's this hotel swimming pool just there. So it really just depends on what you're looking for. I'd pick Puerto Rico every time. If somebody says to me, Kevin, you want a 3 weeks holiday between Puerto Rico and Playa Del Ingles, I would definitely pick Puerto Rico. Heard the guy saying a market on Friday, that Porto McGann market has answered the question. Okay, here's another one, the Harbour Lights, Irish bar up the top. There's loads and loads of bars in the shopping centres in Puerto Rico. I'm going to do another video showing them if you've not already seen my last videos that I've done here. Got Greek restaurants up the top as well, random shops. Like Puerto Rico's like this, Gran Canaria is like this, where the bars and restaurants are all surrounded by loads of shops selling everything. This is a bit of an unusual setup. Oh, I just noticed an Indian restaurant up there, I've never seen that before. Might pay a visit to one of these places, but I think I'm staying up in the Europa Centre tonight. The likelihood is I'll be getting my dinner up in the Europa Centre, because to come down here and do videos I need to go back up again, and I'll do some more tomorrow. So this is basically the bottom end of Puerto Rico. A few other places up the top there as well, some nice views. Portofino 1. There's Santa at the end for us. But it just depends. Playa Del Ingles has probably got a bigger selection of maybe higher end hotels in Puerto Rico, so you might want to consider that. Millanares is the place to go if you want high end hotels. They've got some crackers there, like 5-star hotels. There is Santa Claus waiting on me. The Waikiki restaurant and bar. A few other wee gift shops here, place up the top as well. Just brings us round to the harbour area. This wee bar and restaurant's always quite busy. Let me know your thoughts. Would you prefer Playa Del Ingles or Puerto Rico? I'm going to give Puerto Rico the edge. You just get more things that I like in it. Bit more compact as well. If you're a beach lover, maybe you'd go for Playa Del Ingles, because it's got much more selection of beaches. You can't fish here. There's quite a few people here, isn't there? The Waikiki beach bar and restaurant. We head back down the way. So I think I'm going to get a taxi up to the Rio Sol. Thanks so much for watching the video to the end. You're an absolute superstar. I really appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts. Is Puerto Rico better than Playa Del Ingles? I definitely think it feels warmer. I've came from both today within the space of an hour. I've came here and it feels warmer here. Might be my imagination. It definitely does feel warmer here. To be fair, if you're coming to Gran Canaria but in December, the weather in general is fantastic, especially compared to where the majority of yours are from, the UK or Europe. The weather here is still fantastic. This is why people consider the Canaries. Gran Canaria is not my number one Canary island, but it's got a lot to offer, definitely, especially in the winter. And that's us at the beach. Okay viewers, thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Hit the wee subscribe button on your way out, it's absolutely free. And check out all the other videos I've done in Gran Canaria.